Looks like we're live, guys. Hey, it's Penguins over here, back in our video. Actually, no, we're live. I already said we're live, and I still started with my normal video intro, but I'm pretty tired. I just wanted to get a stream going. Today's Wednesday, and that's like my best day for streaming. So that's what we're doing. You guys can assume that I'll be streaming every Wednesday. Unless I have like a ton of homework. You can assume that I'm streaming every single Wednesday. Sundays are probably going to be a stream. But yeah. Check out the live dashboard. See who's here. Crisp Cream says hi. And Crisp Cream, you are first. Congratulations. Hello, yes, welcome to the stream. So good to have everyone here. Is my door locked? No, it isn't. Wow, I'm a pro person. So, yeah, hoping to do some racing today. Maybe get a couple 130s, 140s. I don't know. Should be tons and tons and tons of fun. I am a bit over 50 subscribers away from 2,000. And that would be pretty epic if we could get there, guys. I don't know what you're thinking, but that would be pretty epic. Andre Williams, welcome to the stream. How's it doing? How are you doing? Chris Cream says, I was literally waiting for days for you to stream. Here I am. I know I said I would actually stream on Sunday, but I got super busy, and I was actually playing Minecraft with my friends, so I didn't get the chance to do that. I hope now's a good time. It's 3:30 for me, so I hope people are out of school. I can stream for another 3 hours, so that's pretty good. I'm a bit tired. I had cross country, but other than that, I'm ready to do some racing. Except, the thing is, I guess I'm not racing. Crisp Cream says, Penguin, can you add me on Hypixel? Yeah, I'll do that. Just send me a friend request and I'll accept it when I get back online. And by the way, we had no school. Why did you have no school? Because I know my school we get out early on Wednesdays, but you just had no school at all. That's awesome. How did that happen? I don't know, man. That's pretty cool. I wish I had no school on Wednesdays. I just want to open up the stream on my laptop. I guess if nobody wants to race with me, I can do a race myself. Tropical storm Imelda. It was really not dead. Wow. Make sure you stay safe. Sorry, that race was really slow. I only got 122. Yeah, it's not the best, but still happy to be racing. Is this like a bad time for some people? I guess nobody's really online right now. But I'd love to race with all of you folks. So that would be great if we could. Yeah, we don't have too many people watching. We actually don't have any at all, but I'm still happy to be streaming. If anyone wants to join, that would be great. Oh my god. I'm online. I want this is going to be a Nitro Dive stream. So, you know, if this is not your first Nitro Dive stream, I know. So if you want to join the race, it should be right above you. If not, I can just do some more racing. Pretty epic. Jackson says, "Hey, Penguin, just got back from school. Hey, Jackson, welcome to the stream. Great to see you here. If you want to race with me, the link is there." Yeah, sorry about the lag. I guess I have to quit Minecraft 1.14. We got 5 people watching right now. Let's see if, everyone wants to join the race. Piggy Longsnout says, "You're lucky that I don't have my mechanical keyboard with me. If I did, I would use 0.001% of my power and destroy you with 300 words per minute." Hey, Piggy, welcome to the stream. Um, I'm very thankful that you are not completely annihilating me, but it's good to have you here. Um, Jackson says, "Sorry, I don't think I will race because you are super fast." Really, man? Aw. I feel like I kind of disagree with you here. I feel that it's better to race with people who are faster because then you have to type for longer, which actually makes you a lot better. So like if I type for a minute instead of 40 seconds, I will actually get better. So I think it doesn't matter how fast you are. Just having you in the race is good. You said you just did the miles today. Awesome, man. How was that? What type of time did you get? Always anxious to hear about track or cross country or related stuff. That's pretty cool. That was a good race. Um, I was almost at that um 130 words per minute mark, but I almost got it. Chris Green says, "Penguin, I can't join with the link because I'm on my phone and also I can't watch streams on my school laptop." Shouldn't you? I don't know like what your phone's like, but shouldn't you just be able to press like the link and have it come up on your phone? I don't know. Um, 629, which is pretty good for a sixth grader for his first mile. Nice job, man. Yeah, 629 is pretty good for a sixth grader. I think in sixth grade I ran a 605, and then I was injured the entire seventh grade season. Then in eighth grade I ran a 527. So yeah, 629 is pretty good. Nice job. Nice job. Chris Cream says, "Can you invite me from the original Nitro Diet? My name is Crispy." What do you mean the original Nitro Diet? That question kind of confuses me. Well, I guess there's no viewers to race with. Yeah, I guess there's nobody to race with. It would be great if we had some people, but it's fun. I can just talk to you guys, right? That's part of what this stream's all about. Jackson asks, how do you get better at the mile? Practice. So the way I did it was I was in cross country. I don't know if you're in cross country or not, but you know, tomorrow run 2 miles, okay? And then you are able to go faster and faster the more miles you do and the more you practice. Um, yeah, it's just about like long term practice, really. Like I ran 5 miles today, and that those 5 miles will probably make the next time I run like 1 mile or 2 miles a lot faster because it's longer. Um, yeah, I think that's all there is to it. Really, just gotta practice and like find a system that works for you and do it. Um, Dragon Type says Sawyer just got on mile. Yeah, Jackson and Chad did the mile today. Got a 6:30, pretty good. Hey, we got some racers in chat. That's amazing, guys. I did not just mean open Spotify. Yay! Amazing. We got Dragon with the potato card. We got Jackson with the shock value. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Seth Game says 1v1 me Fortnite. I don't own Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite, and I would appreciate not 1v1ing anyone in Fortnite. Back to Chris Cream says Penguin, please, I can't join. What do you mean? Like, just kind of click the link that's there. I don't know. Like, if you're on your phone, that's alright, and it's still cool that you're able to watch the stream. You don't have to join, but, like, if you're able to join, that would be nice. Jackson says, we don't have cross-country at our school. Oh, so your mile was just for, like, gym class, I assume, then? So, like, all the kids in your grade, all the kids in your grade just, like, lined up, and then they all ran a mile, and then you saw how it did? The link does not work? Really? Then that must be something with your school Wi-Fi blocking Nitro Type on your phone, and I'm sorry about that. But it's still good that you were able to join the stream, and it's awesome to have you here. Yeah, gym class. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, if you want to, like, practice for it, then you can just run 2 miles tomorrow and, like, work your way up to more miles. Sorry, I'll answer the rest after this race. Can you invite me through Nitro Type? I'm really confused. If you're able to access Nitro Type, like if you're on Nitro Type, then that link should be working. If you're just trying to get a friend request, you can ask me for a friend request. If the link doesn't work, then inviting you through Nitro Type won't work either. So I'm very confused. Jackson, yes, to answer your question fully, if you want to train for the mile, go out and run 2 miles tomorrow. See how that feels. If you can run 3 miles in 2 days, do that. Keep adding on like a mile or half a mile each day. No, it does work. Then can you join? I'm like super confused. So the link works. Like my school streams banned on YouTube. I see. My phone can't run. I'm really confused, man. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being dumb. I'm not the world's smartest being. I just I don't really get what it is. Jackson says I have to run the mile again Friday. Yeah, so you can like today is Wednesday, so tomorrow run 2 miles like after school or in the morning. Just try to invite me on Nitro Type. No, I can't. Do you want a friend request? If you want a friend request, then ask me for one. Like, I'll happily add you, but I'm not sure what you're doing. Just invite me in Nitro Type. My friend's with you already? How do you breathe during the mile? You just run and breathe. Like, make sure you're not, like... how do you breathe during the mile? I don't know what you really mean. You're running and you're breathing. There's no like special technique. You just need to like do it. Um, Make sure you're not breathing super fast, I guess. I do not see you online here. I see Emperor, I see Senor Taxi, I see Hysterical, and I see Jackson. Oh, how do you breathe during the mile? Pretty normally. A mile isn't hard for me, so it's like normal if I were to walk to class or something. Yeah, Crispy, I see you, but I can't invite you because you're not online. Um, Dragon Typer says I got disqualified due to school meeting that I need to attend. Aw, dang it, man. I'll see you next time you decide to join into the stream. Now let's see how the Discord's looking because oh, okay, that's how the Discord's looking. Alrighty then. I want to head over to the content creator Discord. See if anyone's online here. So that'd be pretty cool. No, not too many people are online. Join the stream for a shout out and stuff. If you guys don't know what this is the Nitro Type Content Creator Discord. It's where YouTubers that do Nitro Type can come. They can collaborate together. They can show each other videos, get feedback, tons of stuff to make their YouTube channels and content better. I would definitely recommend joining, and if you're not in, oh, hey, we got some folks here. That's amazing. Kind of choked there at the end, but it was still a good race. 127.98, or wow, that just dropped to 125. I literally typed that 127 and then it lagged me down. Wow, okay. Um, we got Jackson says, "What team do you think I should join? Maybe you should make a team." Wink, wink. Join whatever team you like. I have a team right now. I have made a team. It's called IZZT. I'm waiting for the right moment when my channel like gets like a bunch of people interested in stuff. That I might revive it and make it like maybe somewhat competitive. But that moment is not right now. So it's just inactive for now. Yeah, Crispy, I see you. Nice job. Hello. Yeah, amazing that you could join the race. Hello. I'm not even sure why this is lagging. I have like, oh, I need to quit Spotify maybe. I have like one thing going. You're too fast. Thank you. Wolfie says my highest words per minute is 135, but I average like 80. That's confusing. Because 55 words per minute difference between your average and your high speed, that's like, is that true? Like, can it, is that like a true average and true high speed? Because that's like really inconsistent. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Wolfie. If you want to join the race, there is a link in chat in about 2 seconds. Amazing. Incredible job. Mr. Lamborghini says, hi. Hello, Mr. Lamborghini. Welcome to the stream. If you want to join the link, there is a link in chat. If you want to race with me, that would be amazing. I'll wait for a couple more people if anyone wants to join. And yeah. Great to see all you guys coming out on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I hope to stream for like another 2 to 3 hours. Have a great time. Answer any questions. Talk with you guys. Chris Preem says mine is 103. Awesome, dude. Nice job. That's pretty fast. And welcome Z Flows on IG. Hello. Jackson says, I'm scared if I race a lot and you leave, I would do all the racing for nothing because I want to be on the same team as you. I'll answer that in a second. good race, everybody. So if I look at like speed level, we got a couple people around 90, nice. Someone around 80, pretty good, and someone around 40, amazing. Okay. Um, yeah. So if you want to be on the same team as me, I will be staying on the team Syndicate SYN for at least a couple months. So if you wanna be on the same team as me, you should definitely check that team out. Chris Cream says there's a new Lamborghini, by the way. Can you clarify? What do you mean a new Lamborghini? What's it called? What color is it? What is it? I'm confused. I didn't hear anything about a new Lamborghini. Yeah, I didn't know this. I didn't know this new Lamborghini existed. It's called dun dun dun. Drum roll, please. Am I about to get trolled here? I probably am. Oh, I have a great way to plug the channel. It's called. Can you shout me out, please? Yes, subscribe to Jackson um, on YouTube because all Nitro type content creators are part of the family that I'm trying to create. It's called It's Sick. Search it up. Oh, you mean a new Lamborghini like in real life? I thought you were talking about one in Nitro type. And I was like, oh my god, but I'll check that out in a second. I'll see if it maybe Nitro can make it into a car. Phenomenal says, hey guys, hello Phenomenal, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. If you guys see the little dabbing penguin next to Phenomenal's name, which is green, that is because Phenomenal is a channel member for $5 a month. You get tons of awesome benefits such as having a custom video with me. We get together, we do a cool recording session. I give you a massive shout out. Super epic. You get to friend me on Nitro in Minecraft. You get awesome other stuff. Yeah, do it today. Amazing. I guess I'll look at it. New Lamborghini. What the heck? The CN. That's so cool. Okay, I mean that's pretty cool. That's pretty. I mean, like just looking at it, looks pretty cool. If we get one more person in this race, that would be amazing. I'm kind of confused. Are you on Sin or is it? So I own the team, is it? But it's under my alts account. The account I race on, my main account, as you can see right here, is on Team Syndicate. So that's the team I am on. Kyle the Hammers says, hey Penguin, hello Kyle, welcome to the stream. Great to see you here. For all of those new folks who are joining, join the link in chat so we can race together. Yay! Collaboration Nation. Amazing, incredible. Yay! Let's do it. That was a very good race for me. 99 words per minute, or 99 accuracy, 134 words per minute. Nice job to everyone else. Beach Boy, I would recommend working on your accuracy a little bit. If you get that up to like 94, your speed will increase a lot. Same thing with however that name is said. Getting that up like 3 or 4 points will definitely help out your speed. Chris says, Penguin, do you have Instagram? I do not have Instagram. Well, I mean, I don't have an Instagram that you guys would be able to like add me at. I have a personal Instagram. I'm thinking of honestly like getting a Twitter for my channel so I can do stuff like that. But I don't think I need it too much. Discord's kind of my replacement for that. Phenomenal says Penguin Typer, we're not friends on Nitro. We aren't? That is news to me. I definitely thought I was friends with you on Nitro Type. I like 100% just add me. Just add me. Um, yeah, we got some folks in the stream. That's amazing. 17 people watching right now. To the like 15 million people that just joined the stream, welcome to the stream. I'm Penguin Typer, and I'm here to type for you. Also, let's do some more racing. Kyle says I can't race today because I have to go. Aw, dang it, man. It was nice for you to show up though. Dragon says finally the meeting ended. I can finally watch fully instead of just using chat. Awesome, man. That's amazing. Bacon Duck says, hi, Penguin. Hello, Bacon Duck. Welcome to the stream. It's amazing. It's very nice to see you here. If you want to race with me, there should be a link somewhere in chat. If you want to just stay here and talk, any topic is cool. Nitro type related, anything else, I'm down. Who just destroyed me? Who is this guest racer? Who is this guest racer? Who is this? 184 words per minute. Seriously? John, is that you? John, okay, guys, we just got 184. Hey, John, welcome to the stream. Amazingly nice to have you here. yeah, it's John. That was a good race. Nice job. 99.57. Nice job, man. Very impressive. Whoa, I have a lot of chat to read. Woo, yeah. Zambrick says, OMG, hi. Hey, Zambrix, welcome to the stream. Amazing to have you here. Welcome. Oh, well, Jacob says, hi, Pengu. Hello, oh, well, Jacob. I forget who exactly you are. Are you legendary? I don't remember. I'm sorry. But I recognize your name. Welcome to the stream. Amazing to see you here. We got some more stuff. John says, hi, Penguin. Nice to see you, too. Yeah, of course, man. Bacon Duck says, I finally got the Gotham. Congratulations, man. I remember when I first got the Gotham. Nice job. Very nice job. Phenomenal says, John is the new VL. I second that. John says, thanks, sir. That was good, but I'm glad it wasn't any faster because it'd make me mad to beat my personal best on a guest account. That's right. How fast is your personal best? Because, 184, that's pretty fast. Is it in the 190s? Dragon Typer says, if I had a chat, it would be... If I had a chat, it were to have a live stream, there would not be anyone. I see. I am Nix. You probably don't know me, though. I know. I do recognize the name Nix. Yes, I remember you. Yes, I do. Phenomenal says, Penguin, I can't afford the school bus. Bruh moment. I have 777k XD. Yeah, I think that's where you're wrong. The question is, why would you want to afford the school bus? 188 or something. That's... I can't type 188. Jackson says, I'm trying to get the Gotham, but I'm so far away. If you just keep grinding, like, enter competitions and stuff, or enter giveaways and stuff, just keep racing, eventually you'll get 12 million. It's not too bad. If not, it's not facts, I don't know what is. Yeah. Yeah. Bacon Duck says, I only have one more car besides the school bus. Lol. Okay, so you just, like, spend everything on the Gotham? Nice. No, I'm DQing this. This is awful. Both Crisp Cream and Zambrix have to leave. Thank you guys for showing up for the amount of time you did. It was great to have you here. And I'll see you all next time you want to join the stream. I have a question for the 17 people that are watching right now. How would you guys rate the back to school event? Do you think it was good, bad? Do you think the cars were all right, decent? What about the achievements? Let me know everything. Okay, I want to talk about this. Um, NASA shuttle. Oh my goodness, that's so expensive too. Nope, I'm not subscribed anyway. Okay, so we got some numbers. Wow. We got okay. Everyone's giving their opinion. That's amazing. I love it when people give their opinion. So we got Crisp Cream says 1 out of 10. I mean, that's a fair assessment. I respect your opinion. Mr. No Content says, hello, Penguin Typer. Hello, Mr. No Content. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Guys, you gave me a bunch of numbers, but, like, can you evaluate a bit? Like, how were the cars? How could it have been improved? What was bad about it? What was good about it? John said, pretty good for a second-tier event. That is fair. That is fair. You know, of course, the back-to-school event isn't a main event like this winter and summer ones are, so they probably don't have a massive budget for it. Yeah, I agree with you. It is a second-tier event. Bacon Duck says it was bad. That's fair. Because of the potato. Oh, so you, like, really dislike the potato. Okay. Nick says, I rate 4 out of 10. Sure, I'll take it. Dragon Typer says, out of 1 to 10, I would say 3. Yeah, I mean, we're getting some, like, 3s, 4s, something like that, and I think that gives a pretty accurate assessment of what I was thinking as well. You know, I get that 3 points for it had cars. I'm happy there was an event at all. There might, like, Nitro could have just skipped it if they wanted to. But, like, I feel like, you know, -7 points because it just wasn't amazing. The Challenger says, decent event, frustrating with all the hiccups they had. Facts. That is very frustrating. Yeah, like the couple times when they kind of just screwed things up, like, a lot. Yeah, that was kind of annoying. I agree. John says, I think of the summer and winter as the primary events, and those are always awesome. For an event outside them, it's pretty good, but I'm used to 2013, 2015, or whatever, when we got 2 events per year. Yeah, John, I agree with you there, because, like, I too am used to, like, 2015, 2016, when it's like, oh my god, it's an event, wow, amazing, incredible job. But, you know, having an event, it's still nice. Like, I'm happy that we get extra cars, extra cash. I'm almost at 6 garages. But, like, the event just could have been a lot better. Nick says, bye, Penguin, I love you. Okay, see you, Nick. Thanks for joining the stream. Dragon Type says, it didn't help get any subscribers. Wink. Yeah, that's true. I don't think my subscriber count increased a ton because of the event. Phenomenal says, it was completely bad. A freaking water bottle and a potato as one of the cars. That is true. They could have, when they were paying folks to design cars, I think they could have done a lot better. The cars kind of suck. Sorry, this race is so bad. I'll read all the comments I missed in just a second. Okay. Stop and Watch Animation says, I like the gold cars the best, but the rest aren't that good. So I have a question for you. Did you like the gold bar? Because in my opinion, the gold bar was awful. But, you know, if you liked it, I'm not going to challenge your opinion. I disagree with you, but I accept it. The other gold car from last year, the AU-79, yeah, that was a good car. It looked pretty cool. But the gold bar car, that was a complete awful, like, 15 thumbs down car. It just wasn't good, in my opinion. X Glow says, school event 1 to 10. Yeah. Oh, 1 out of 10, you mean? I mean, that's fair. That's pretty fair. Jackson says, I got 16 subs in 3 days. Nice. That's pretty good growth, man. Phenomenal says, next year we're going to get a dang pencil, I swear. I'd like that, though. Like, you see, the thing is, I like that. having a pencil as a car. I'd be cool with that. Just like a massive pencil zooming down the racetrack. Is that not intimidating to you guys? Like, I would be intimidated by that. Not gonna lie. Um, uh, the Challenger says the cars are different, but I'd say different in a bad way. They look pretty stupid in my opinion. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like they were kind of comical in a way. Like, they weren't supposed to look cool. They were just supposed to be funny. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. Phenomenal says Wampus. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat that. Mr. Lamborghini says, I love the AU79. I agree. The AU79 as a car looks pretty good. That's correct. But my question for you is, what do you think it actually has to do with, what do you think the AU79 actually has to do with, school? Nothing at all. So I feel like if they had made the AU79 school-related in some shape or form, and the gold bar, too, though it doesn't have anything to do with freaking school. So, you know, the whole event's supposed to be back to school related, but the two gold cars just don't matter. Like, they don't have anything to, there's no connection. They're not school. Dragon says the achievements need to be 20 times better. I can see that. The titles weren't amazing. There were a lot of puns. But, like, not good puns, just, like, meh. Okay, I was typing... I don't know if you guys noticed that, but the screen said I was typing 107 for like 5 hours, and then it bumped me up to my actual speed of 128. That was weird. Sorry. Stop and Watch Animation says, I actually like the golden car. It's not the coolest, but I don't think it's ugly. It's your opinion, man. Jackson says, what are they releasing next? Not sure. My guessing is that Nitro type, this is like my complete full prediction right here. You guys are the first to hear it. There's going to be no Halloween event. The Christmas event is going to be featured around stockings. No, wait, they've already done that. They did sweaters. The Christmas event is going to be Christmas planes. And it's going to be bad. And then at the start of the year, there's going to be no Valentine's Day event, no Easter event, and it's just we're gonna have to wait 6 months for another one. That's my guess. Jackson says, do you get money since you have 1.94k subs? Yes, I get ad revenue. In fact, speaking of ad revenue, I'm kidding. I didn't just press play ad for you guys. Stop and Watch Animation says, I'm in 25th place on the leaderboard trying to make it to 15 seasonal today. Good luck, man. That's a lot of grinding, but good luck. Yeah, it's amazing that you're trying to get on the leaderboards. I love when people are like generally dedicated to that. I just got an ad. Oh, I did. I wonder how that happened. I'm not quite sure how that happened, right, guys? Phenomenal says, Penguin, we banned like 6 to 7 people from the server already. Yeah, there's gonna be 12-year-olds that just decide to waste their time by jerking around. So that's gonna happen. Not much we can do about it, just ban them. Yeah, it's fine, but like, I feel like, you know, I'd rather have the server we have now with like a bunch of good members that are enjoying it and a couple banned ones than no server at all. A couple other things I want to get to after this race. could have been better. The accuracy wasn't really there. Dragon Typer says the achievements need to be 20 times harder to get. To talk about that, Nitro Type can't really do that because most of the kids that play Nitro Type play at school, so they don't have unlimited time or close to it, like, you and I do. So they can't make the achievements harder, or else 90% of the players won't actually get them. In my opinion, I prefer some cars where 800 races, because 800 races in a month is nothing. But Nitro Type just doesn't do it that way, because the majority of their players play in school, and in school only. Mr. Lamborghini says, BTZ, TPA, and TGM are in a team allyship. Mr. Lamborghini, I have one question for you. What is a team allyship? I know the answer. I want to see what you say. Baby Duck says they should get different things to type. What do you mean? What do you mean different things? Things is a bad noun to use here because I have no idea what you're talking about. If you could clarify that somehow, I'd be very happy to answer your question. Or, provide a comment. Yeah, back to Mr. Lamborghini. What is a team allyship? Sorry if I'm setting you up here, but what is a team allyship? If we could do another race, that would be awesome. Different articles to type in a race. On that note, Nitro Type has over 800 articles or different texts or passages of text to type. Yes, it is obvious that sometimes they repeat quite often, but 800 good text is a lot. If they wanted to add more, there's a big process to it, but I think it would be cool to get a couple new ones at least. They do it occasionally, just add like 5 or 10 more. That would be nice. This race is bad. Yeah, that race was meh. Dragon Typer says, "Come on, I keep losing subs before I even get 100." Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to do about that. Sorry, man. I guess people just unsubscribe for different reasons, but yeah. I'm sorry about that. But the whole goal there is to gain more subscribers than you lose, so you're technically getting more. I don't know really. Phenomenal says, Penguin, top 3 cars you want in Nitro Type. Let's do it. I need to actually open my email up for this because I made a list. Okay, the third car I want to be added into Nitro Type is a plane. A commercial airline plane, like a Boeing 747 view from top. Like, this in a car. Give me a second. That's Google, stop giving me bad images. Something like this in a car, or like you guys know what I mean, like a plane, right? Just a plane, like this in a car. Yes, I want this. I want this so much. Nitro Type is like 2 planes, and they're both kind of awful. So I want more things that fly. That's number 3. The number 2 card that I want in Nitro Type. Actually, I want to think about this one. Hold on, I'm still thinking. A keyboard. That's what it was. A keyboard car. So we got a car that is literally a keyboard. genius ideas, I know. And the number one car I want in Nitro is a Penguin car. Couple things I missed. Jackson gave the definition of allyship. No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is when two teams ally in Nitro type, what is that? Mr. Lamborghini says a group of teams support each other. Yeah, but what's the point? They can't do races for each other. The point I'm trying to get at is there's no point in being allies with another team. There's no point in saying in your team's little membership box saying allies with TVZ, allies with NTA. There's no point, right? That doesn't. You guys can't help each other directly. You can be like, yeah, you get it, go team, but you can't. You can't actually help. That's what I meant to say. Bacon Duck says there are 3 flying cars: the NASA shuttle, the Army plane, and the F4U Corsair. Yeah, so the NASA shuttle looks ugly. The Army plane is pretty cool, but it's not something I would use on a day-to-day basis. It's too bland. And the F4U Corsair is pretty cool, but I want a commercial airline type plane. Like, if you're going with your parents on vacation to Florida, what type of plane do you fly in? Probably just like a big, expensive commercial plane. And the Rocket Man. Yeah, the Rocket Man's awful. That like doesn't even count. So I want a plane. Phenomenal Gaming says Penguin Wheels is better than Hammer Wheels. Agreed. That would be amazing. Bernard Williams says, can someone she me money plus my name is no. Bernard Williams, I have to tell you that nobody is going to send you money if you beg for it. If you would wish to earn money, then you can race. You can check out my video that is called How to Earn Money on Nitro Type. I give a lot of good tips there. If you want to check that out, that's the best way to do it. But don't beg for it. That's a restart. I can't believe myself. Yeah, like, please don't beg for cash. It's annoying. Just don't. Phenomenal. Thank you for handling that issue. I'm not going to ban anyone. It's just I'd rather not have you. Like, this is a warning. Just don't do it. It's annoying. Nobody wants that here. Sorry I had to DQ that race. I started off with a 71 accuracy, and that's just not something I want. Jackson says, I got an idea. I think that everyone should be able to make one custom car in Nitro Type. Okay, Jackson, I'm going to take my usual approach and be very, very critical of that to start off. First thing is, there are millions of Nitro Type players, or at least hundreds of thousands. If everyone makes a custom car, Nitro Type can't do that. Because they simply just don't have a big enough team to have everyone submit a car and then put it in the game, and et cetera, et cetera. We basically have too many cars for the game to exist. The second thing is most people either wouldn't know how to make a good car themselves, or their cars would suck. I do, before I go like super harsh critical on your idea, I do like the idea of people voting on a car. So like Nitro Type gives us 3 choices and we vote. I think that's a good idea. But I don't think having everyone be able to make a custom car is a good idea at all, because there's just too many people, and that's just not strategically logical for Nitro Type at all. That's not the way they also, that's not the way Nitro Type operates. They don't play the game that way, like that figuratively. Jackson says, "What did you say? I have to go to the bathroom." I'm saying I don't like your idea because that's too many. There's too many people each making cars. People would find a way to cheat the system by making alt accounts and doing it that way. People would submit bad cars. It would be too much for Nitro Type to handle. But, you know, having some player input would be great for Nitro Type cars. Isaiah did that during the summer a bit. I kind of choked a bit there at the end. The race wasn't amazing. Blood spiller, you were fast. Um, Phenomenal asked a while ago, Penguin, are you ever going to do chat mods? I have chat mods. I'm considering making another chat mod. Don't ask to be a chat mod, or you will never be considered. Um, but I don't think I need. I don't think I need them really. Bacon Duck says they should bring back the 8-bit racer. I disagree with you. I think the 8-bit racer is too rare to bring back. People would complain, and I think it's a car that should remain not gettable. Now, don't get me wrong. If they brought it back, I would definitely get it and be happy. But I don't think they should do it. Sorry again. Mr. Atomic says, hello. Hello, Mr. Atomic. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you here. If you want to race with me, there should be a link in chat somewhere. If not, you could just stay and talk. We're having a great conversation right now. Phenomenal says, that's what they did with the Freddy Hamster. It was a user suggestion, and it's one of the nicest cars from the dealership. Then again, that was like 2013. Yeah, that's true. Back in 2013, Nitro was actually trying to grow their member base instead of their player base, instead of just ruining all our hopes and dreams of having the game ever get better. So I don't think they would ever do that now. Dragon Type says a custom car for $500 million $900. Same thing. People would abuse the system. There's that news character called Mr. Beers, the guy who's cheated his way out of like $3 billion. He would just abuse that system, make 6 custom cars, and basically ruin Nitro Type's day. Spark says, I just got gold today. I mainly did it for the cars during events and to remove the ads on my Chromebooks at my school because it makes my game lag. Awesome, man. I want to ask you, did you see my video talking about how Nitro Gold only lasts 12 months now? So if you buy it, it's gone within a year. Either way, nice job. Congratulations for getting gold. The Challenger says, I hate when your fingers feel frozen, lol. Yeah, that's true. I definitely hate that. I get that feeling a lot after like cross-country practice in the winter. I have to wait like half an hour for my hands to warm up. It's kind of annoying, but it's kind of fine. Phenomenal says, Atomic got banned from the Nitro server. Then Atomic says, so I made a content creator server myself, so I do not really care. Mr. Atomic, I have a question for you. Why, or both of you guys who are arguing right now, and don't lie, don't cheat, because I know the story. What happened? Why was Mr. Atomic banned from the server? And Mr. Atomic, why did you feel the need to make another server when there's a perfectly good one that is usable? Jackson says, what happens when you buy gold for a month and then got all the gold cards but didn't pay the next month? So we don't know yet. The way it's actually a yearly fee, so it costs $10 a year. But to answer your question of if you pay for a year, if you pay for a year and you don't pay again, I think you still get to keep the gold cards, but I'm not sure yet because a year hasn't gone by since the update. I assume that you get to keep the gold cards, though it would be really, really stupid if you didn't. Phenomenal and Mr. Atomic, I will have to ask you to stop arguing in such a toxic manner. If you want to have an argument nicely, if you want to have a good argument and act your age, then that can happen, and I can help answer you guys' questions. Bacon Duck, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you stepped in, but that is not needed right now. I can moderate this fine. Phenomenal says we got some insults, and then Phenomenal says he was being whiny. End of the story. I see. Yeah. So, Mr. Atomic, why did you feel the need to make a new server when there is a perfect one with a bunch more people that is already used? Why did you feel the need to copy Phenomenal server when Phenomenal server is just simply better? Mr. Lamborghini says, I am friends with a former gold member. He still has all his gold cars. Yeah, exactly. Like, I assume that you won't lose them. Aiden says, look at Buddy's buddy. Aiden also says, Penguin, I just want to see you race. That's true. I should be racing. What do you mean by buddy's buddy? I know that guy was. I used to race him a lot. I don't know what you mean by look at him. Did he? I think he went inactive at some point. I was typing like 130 for the majority of that race. Kind of messed up a couple times, so just still all right. To all those of you who beat me, nice job. Who is YYZ also? Um, Phenomenal says I'm trying not to have an argument. Yeah, I mean, like if you guys don't want to argue, that's also cool. I mean, I don't need that here. But I want to know the question. I want to know why Mr. Atomic felt the need to make a server copy a server when we already have a good one. Challenger has a big question. The answer is if you purchase gold before the update, you don't lose it. Thank you. Spark said, I love shoes too this morning, by the way. Cool. Pretty cool. Dragon Typer says, thanks, Penguin, for letting me in. Yeah, of course, man. Yeah. Dragon, don't assume that I use nitros all the time. I don't, okay? I wasn't typing well the couple races, and I don't want to make the races, like, insanely hard for myself because my hands are kind of hurting. Bacon Duck says, gotta go for a little bit, be back. Awesome. I look forward to see you coming back. Some people got in situations where they got screwed over, so admins let them keep cars. Yeah, we'll see by this time next year, though. Yeah, exactly. Like, I assume that you'll be able to keep the cars. If you don't, I'll probably end up suing Nitro Type. And like not even joking, I probably will. But if not, I assume that you'll get them, but we will find out in a year. Jackson says, how long did it take you to get 100 subs? Boy, that was a while. That was over 2 years ago. 3 or 4 months? I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a place where you could look at it, but I think it was a couple months. Mr. Atomic says the server is not a copy. It is for all types of YouTube channels. See, I've heard otherwise, though. I've heard from multiple people that it is simply a copy. It's basically just for Nitro Type YouTubers. Yeah, you say that you get other people's YouTube channels, but I've heard from multiple different sources that it's not really that. It's just for YouTubers that do Nitro Type. Hunter Mello says, yo, hello, Hunter Mello, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you on here before, so welcome. My name is Penguin Typer. I type for you guys. If you want to be in my race, then you can go to this link. Welcome to the stream, man. Dragon says, wow, Penguin, I'm at 88 subs and it's been 5 months. Dragon, in my opinion, the thing you don't do right is you don't let more people know about your channel. So you gotta, like, tell people about your channel and make sure everyone knows about your channel and, like, advertise in some way so people can find out about your channel. Because the majority of the people just don't know you exist, so they don't watch you. That's my tip for you today. Like, your content is on point. Your upload schedule is very solid compared to a lot of other people. You just need to make sure more people actually find out about your channel. Kind of choked that race there at the end. Michael McCall says, do you have 200 million? I almost have 200 million. As you can tell here by my cash, I have 188 million. Spark says, is the Discord in the video only for Nitro-type YouTubers or is it for everyone? So the point is to be for Nitro-type video YouTubers only, because if we branch out into other games, we'll probably get 15 different types of games, and I don't really want it to be like a bigger type thing. If you want to join a server where you want to like shout out your Roblox channel or your Agario channel or whatever the heck game you play, that's not the server to do it, but there are servers like that. Mr. Thomas says, fine, if they say that, I will try my hardest not to make a copy then. Okay. You know, if it's not a copy, then I have no reason to dislike you. Give me just a second. Stop and Watch Animation says, did these live streams get you a lot of subs? I'm gonna say yes. You know, it's not the point that if you live stream, you're gonna get 50 subs immediately, but my subscriber count goes up more on the days when I live stream versus the days that I don't live stream, if you want to put it that way. It's the same for a lot of bigger YouTubers as well, like Technoblade. You know, he always does better when he's live streaming. Oh my god, this race sucks. But I'm going to finish it just for you guys. No, never mind, no, I'm not. I kind of screwed that up really badly. Hunter Mello says, I'm not that very good at Nitro type. That's alright, man. If you just practice, you know, keep practicing, keep the work up, eventually you will get better. Have fun with that. Dragon Typer says, does this mean using Discord or Nitro type or something else I don't know about? The best ways to let people know about your channel are through Discord. Nitro type doesn't have a good way to do that. You can put like Dragon, like subscribe to Dragon on YouTube or something in your name. That's another good way to do it. But I don't think that's too effective. The best way to do it is through Discord. Jackson says, so sad I have to leave. Aw, man. I hope you get one last race, though. I hope this is the race you get to have, but I'll see you next time. Mr. Atomic says, when is the next Nitro meme review? I completely put that off. I'm sorry, guys. Soon. I just need to put all the memes together and find a time to record. Also, if you guys want to submit memes, do it through Discord. I probably want like 5 or 10 more before I do another episode. Spark says, what recording software do you use? Because I want to make Nitro content. Yeah, great question, man. So I use OBS to record, Open Broadcasting Software. It's a free program that is downloadable on Windows and Mac. So basically, it's very, very good. It allows you to live stream, record, add a face cam, add tons of things. It's super helpful. It's amazing, and I love it, and I definitely recommend it. Yeah, OBS is amazing. And Linux, that's right. Thank you, Piggy. OBS is downloadable on Linux. Spark says, I'm in your race, by the way. I'm Scenario. Oh, awesome, man. Welcome to the race. That's amazing. Thank you. Yeah. And Sparks, if you want any tips, feel free to join the Nitro Discord server, or not the content creator server. It's this thing. People talk here. We share video ideas. We do tons of stuff. I am in it, so if you have any questions for me, this is the best place to ask them. Not on stream. So I'll just copy the link, and I'll give it to you guys. If you haven't joined yet, I definitely would, I'd recommend it. It's a great place. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, guys. I completely missed that. Whoops. Zest says, if you get a 145, I'll give you all my money. Oh, yeah. You don't understand, Zest. You don't understand the struggle I went through to get 145 3 times and 146 twice. Getting 145 is like an excuse to go eat some cake and celebrate. If I get 145, I'll dance up and down. That's very fast for me. And I'll probably rage a bit, because that's 2 less than getting a new high speed. Hunter Mel says, I'm level 49 and have 2 million. Awesome. Satama says, hi. Hello, Satama. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you're here. Mr. Atomic says, if you have a Chromebook, you can get OBS. No. You can use Screencastify, which is a free um, browser recording software. There's 3 drawbacks. It's that there's a small watermark. Fine. You can only record 50 videos a month. Fine. And there's a 10-minute limit. Usually fine. So, if you don't have a MacBook or a PC or a desktop of any kind, if you have a Chromebook, then I'd recommend getting Screencastify. Piggy says you better dance. I mean, if I get a 145, yeah. Giovanni Watkins says, how do you type in the hundreds? Great question. Thank you so much for asking it. The answer, I say this a lot, guys. Practice a ton, okay? I've been typing for 6 years. I've been typing competitively for a year. You got to practice. That's all I have to say. It's all about the work you put in. Oh, I was going like 135. That whole race kind of chokes it up a bit. Nice race, Bloodspiller. 149. Very good job. Yay, we got some things. Awesome. Bacon Duck says, does Nitro have an official channel? No. The answer is no. If you guys see anyone on YouTube claiming to be the official Nitro Type, they're lying. No, there's no official Nitro Type YouTube channel. Spark says, I'm so trash, LeMayo. I typed at 58 words per minute, and my highest is 70. That's rule number 1 of the server you just broke. You can't say you were bad, okay? You can't say you're trash. You can't say you're bad. You can say you're getting better or you're trying to improve, but nobody here is trash. If you're watching typing, you're probably a lot better than 90% of the world at typing. So, what you gotta do is practice. Nobody's bad. We're all just trying to get better. Even I'm trying to get better. Everyone here is trying to get better. Zest says, what switches do you use? I totally forgot. Well, my mechanical keyboard, it's a Ducky 1-2, in case anyone was wondering. Ooh, costs about $130. Very amazing. I think it has Cherry MX Blue, but don't quote me on that. I like it. I don't have experience with any other ones, so don't assume that it's amazing. I don't even know if I showed that keyboard well. Phenomenal says, Penguin, should I do another video like the Nitro Dive 21 season is epic one? Can you remind me again what that video is? I kind of forget. I'm sorry. We got Giovanni says my highest is 80. I'm trying to get to 100. Yeah, that's a great goal, man. Good luck. Jason 1-2 something whatever says I mess up on the long words. Then practice long words. If there's something in typing that you're not good at, practice that, right? If your accuracy is below 95, practice accuracy. If you're bad at typing long words, practice long words. If you're bad at typing numbers, practice numbers, etc., etc. You get the point. So find what you're not good at and practice it. Gatoron Reds on the Annie Pro 2 are pretty hot. $90 keyboard boys. Yeah, Annie Pro 2 is a great keyboard. I didn't buy the Ducky 1-2 myself. My friend got it for me as being Frisbee captain, getting into my school. Basically, my friend got it for me for all the achievements I had last year. And he's an amazing person. Mr. Lamborghini says, wow, you're almost at 200 million. Yes, I am. Thank you. Crash Boom Punk 6464 says, I subbed. Can you friend request Tesla bus with wired characters? Yes, or weird characters. Yes, I will. After the stream. I don't like to friend people during the stream. I friend people after the stream. Piggy Long Snout says, I love the Ducky 1-2. Ducky 1-2 game. Wait. Lol, I use that keyboard. Oh, Piggy, you use the Ducky 1-2? Dude, I love it so much. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Zest says that's the keyboard I'm getting. Yeah, any Pro 2 would recommend. 100% amazing keyboard. Um, Bacon Duck says, what's your favorite video game besides Nitro Type and Minecraft? I don't play any other video games, but I play a card game called Magic the Gathering. It's trading card. Think of like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! If you played either of those two before. Super amazing. It's literally amazing. Um, and I'm very very good at it. So yeah, if you guys play Magic the Gathering, let me know in chat. Um, Spark says, why did you paint all your cars green? That was for a video. Um, Somebody challenged me to paint my garage one color, and green was my favorite color back at that point, so I did it. Zest says, I think I'm going for browns. Cool, man. I'm not an expert on switches, so don't ask me for advice. Scooby says, hey, Penguin, I got hacked. I wish you could race. I love your streams. Your advice is the best. Thank you, man. I'm sorry that you got hacked, and I hope that you are able to get your account back. But I thank you for the compliments. Dragon Typer says, I use a Mac keyboard on a laptop, but it's new. Sounds good. Bye, gotta go. See you, Dragon. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Giovanni Watkins says, what costume are you wearing for Halloween? Penguin, of course. What else? Zest says, Magic Gathering Pog. I'm getting back into it. Yeah, that's awesome, man. What type of format? Modern, standard, draft, sealed, commander, EDH, any of those? There's a lot that I didn't mention. Pauper, Legacy, Vintage, Cube. Oh, wait, no, I said Cube. Sealed. What format do you like? Dream Typer says, I'll be on in 20 minutes for sure. I can get the thing tonight. My mom is home. That's amazing, Dream Typer. Thank you so much if that's possible. And I look forward to seeing you here. I look forward to seeing you at the stream in 20 minutes. Great to have you here. William Baker says, you're a legend. Best YouTuber ever. Thank you so much, man. That's amazing to hear. Can we get some people in this race? We got 15 people watching the stream right now. That's great, guys. But, you know, not many people are actually racing with me. So if we could get, you know, more people, that would be great. Also, if you guys have anything else you want to talk about, I am open to anything, really. Spark says, what about the cars that barely change? Can you say what you mean? I don't really understand what you mean by what about the cars that barely change. Zest says, just ask. Oh wait, that's right. Yeah, may he rest in peace. Coding for something else. Barely change color. Yeah, there's cards like that. What do you? Yeah. What do you mean by that though? Like, I get it. Those exist, but what's the question really? Oh, for my garage. Yeah, I understand. Sorry, I'm dumb. I'll answer that in a second. I choked that so hard. I was going 130, 100%, and then I choked. Sorry, a lot of things I missed. For the cars that did barely change, I just painted them to the best that I could. You know, all cars change a tiny bit. But you know, I just tried my hardest. Giovanni Watkins says you were my favorite streamer. Awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. Piggy says I would totally type it out of my Ducky 1-2 right now. Aw, rest in peace, man. Do you have the amazing keyboard box for it? Ooh, looks amazing. I know. I love this thing. This thing is my pride and joy. I have the box. I have the box, guys. I have it. It's so hot. I love this thing. Ducky gang, Ducky gang, Ducky gang, Ducky gang. Ah! It fell off my shelf. Ah, okay, that's not gonna happen. Sorry about that. Tonic says, hey dude. Hello, Tonic, welcome to the stream. And you also asked what's up. Not much, really. My ceiling, I guess. Haha, original jokes. I've definitely not made that before. Dream Pepper says, how long will you be streaming? Well, it's almost 5 for me, so about an hour and a half? No. About 2 hours. 2 hours. Like 2 more hours. I've already been streaming for over an hour, so maybe like an hour and 45 minutes, something like that. I don't know. William Baker says I'm in school. I'm learning how to type. Awesome, man. My highest is 44 words per minute. Yeah, just keep practicing. Learn the right way, and then you'll do amazingly. Zest says, have you ever tried home row? No, I hate home row. It's cancer. I don't like it. Stop that. Phenomenal says, I might have missed what you said, but do you see my message up there? Which one? I don't know which message you're referencing. Sorry. William Baker says, invite us again, please. Sure thing. Yeah, if you don't have the link for some reason, then I can just easily give it to you. Okay, there we are. We're averaging 8 messages a minute. That's awesome, guys. I usually get like 7, so good chatting. Good chatting today. Sparks has a long question. I have another question. Sorry about so many questions. No. First thing, never apologize for asking questions. I love it when you guys ask questions. Questions are what keeps the stream alive. Questions are great, guys. What do you think of the Overachiever and the AU-79? They were my favorite cards, so I want to know your opinion. I think, in my opinion, I mean, like you're asking for my opinion, so I'm going to give it to you. AU-79 looks cool, fine car. I wouldn't use it on a day-to-day basis because I like more, different cars. But I think it's a good car. Overachiever is kind of meh, in my opinion. I just don't like the style of it. Stop and Watch Animation says, would you recommend a keyboard for under $60? If you're trying to buy a keyboard and actually get your money's worth, I think $90 with the Annie Pro 2, I can look it up for you, is the best you're going to get for like $90. And then if you want to venture into $100 plus, then you can check out tons and tons of different types of keyboards. But if a keyboard costs over $130-ish and you don't want to spend too much money, then don't buy it. It's probably overpriced. Don't buy a Razer keyboard if you're not like a professional gamer. They're overpriced. But if you just want a nice keyboard, the Annie Pro 2 is amazing. This one right here. This is amazing. And then also the Ducky 1-2 is a great keyboard. Love it so much. It's the one I use. I recommend it. Phenomenal says Penguin Typer has a Ducky keyboard. I just realized how ironic that is, LeMayo. I mean, if there was a keyboard maker called Penguin, I would ask for a sponsorship. Giovanni Watkins says, "What's your favorite car?" The 14 Manta Ray. 100%. I love this thing so much. Don't ask me why. I just like it. Yeah, as you can see, Brematorix got it painted green. Amazing. It looks cool. I can go to images as I read more chat. Tonic says, hey, I'll give you a Razer Black Widow Elite if you can get a solid 200 words per minute. That would be pretty epic. This is the 14 minutes, right? Sorry. The problem is it's humanly impossible to get 200 words per minute with 2 fingers, but if I could somehow, I really appreciate that, but of course, I can't do that. A fair challenge would be like 150, because that is possible, but, I don't expect anyone to give me a Razer Black Widow Elite. Those things are insanely expensive. Dreamtyper says, will you be doing a Halloween Minecraft special? What do you mean by that? Like, a spooky thing or something like that? Okay, I'm sorry, I've been missing a lot of chat. Crash Boom Punk says, what state do you live in? I prefer not to say because, I have the feeling that someone's going to find out where I live. Giovanni Watkins says, been a fan for a long time. Awesome. That's amazing, man. Death Skeptical YouTube says, hi. Hello, Death Skeptical YouTube. I like your name. Bacon Duck says, when the winter event comes on, I will race so hard for Sin, and the winter event is my favorite time of the year. Yeah, same. I love the winter. It's when my birthday is. It's when the best event of the year is. I love it. Piggy says, what do you think about the gold bar car? Bad. Zest says, have you ever thought about a gaming PC? I like you could stream faster and run Minecraft better, also change your mind. No, I never considered a gaming PC because my parents would not let me buy one, even if I had enough money, and also I don't see the reason to. This MacBook that I got for free from my school runs Minecraft at 100 FPS. Sorry, 120 FPS and runs Nitro at like 1 billion. So I just never considered the reason to spend $2,000 on a gaming PC when it's technically a waste of money because I can just get the same thing on my MacBook here. I know it's technically better, but it's a difference between spending too much money for something I don't need, and a difference between spending a good amount of money, $0, for something I do need. I don't need a gaming PC to get good frames. I know tons of fancy rich kids these days are like, oh my god, yes, I gotta get a gaming PC. If you don't have one, it makes you so not cool. And it's like, if you want to waste $2,000 on a gaming PC, that's cool. If you want to waste another $15 million on like a custom-built $500 keyboard, I'm definitely not talking about Tentacion or anything. But I just don't see the need to spend more money than I need to when I just simply have a good computer for free. Well, I actually type the entire race. I don't usually do that. Phenomenal says, people can't find out based on state, LeMayo. Also use a VPN if you're nervous about that stuff. No. But the thing is, people in the Discord, especially Hysteria, know a lot more about me than you think. For instance, you could, basically the way to find out is, if I gave you my state, you would look at every single boarding school in the state, then you would use a bunch of other information that I've randomly talked about to find what boarding school I went to. Then you could search through the public student directory to find who looked like me the most, basing the fact that I'm in 9th grade. Basically, if you knew what state I lived in, you could probably, like, if you put enough effort into it, you could find out who I was. William Baker says, I got the overachiever installed because it looks bad. Yeah, fair. Bacon Duck says, gotta go by. See you, Bacon Duck. Thank you for joining this part of the stream. It was great to talk to you. Mr. Lamborghini says, my favorite car is the 50,000 race car. I agree. That car looks awesome. I love that car a lot. Stop and Watch Animation says, I bought a keyboard for $60 and it's not good. We'll take it back. Stop and Watch Animation, what keyboard was that? Because if it's not good, then yeah, I do recommend, like, returning it. But I want to know which keyboard it is so I don't buy the same keyboard and, like, make the same mistake. Or nobody else here does, if you think a keyboard is not worth buying. Zest says, if you want the Ducky feel but not the price, I would buy a Ducky 1-2 Mini. Agreed. Ducky 1-2 Mini, great price, great keyboard. I got the full version because my friend was like, or I didn't get it, but my friend was like, you know what, you get $130. And I'm like, sure. That's amazing. It was kind of like a going away present as well. My friend's a great guy, but anyway. Yeah. Well, they could have found their information as well. Yeah, there's definitely, like, if people tried hard enough, they could find out who I was. If you want a gaming computer, get a used computer for $200, you can get a really good one. Why spend $200 on a used gaming computer when I can buy another Chromebook? That's the question I have for you. Zest says Tent Keck. Yeah, so Tentacion and me, I have some real beef with him because Tentacion from the Discord, because in my opinion he flexes his setup way too much. He spent like $7,000 on his setup, and I'm not like exaggerating. He has spent $7,000 on his setup, and he flexes it too much. And in my opinion, he wasted approximately 90% of that when he could have just got a MacBook, a $100 keyboard, a $20 mouse for $1,000. Instead, he basically just blew off $6K. Couple more things. Spark says, yay, 72 or 71 words per minute, actually 72. Awesome, nice job, man. Congratulations. Giovanni Watkins says, what's your favorite Christmas car and why? Before I answer that, what's your favorite Christmas car and why? I know which one mine is, but I want to ask you first. Spark says, my friend at school said I shouldn't play Nitro out of school because it gets boring. That is fair. If you find you might get bored, then I wouldn't play it too much. If you enjoy the game, play it as much as you like, but don't get addicted to it. I know people have gotten addicted to it for dumb reasons, but play as well as or as much as you want, really. And yes, people can get bored of it. Zest says, I'm planning on building a PC for about 1K since I don't even have a computer. Yeah, that's a great idea. 1K is a good price for a PC if you don't want to spend $5,000 on a PC like Tentacion did. Sorry, kind of really bothers me. Elijah Play says, "What's up? I love your videos." Awesome, thank you, man. That's great to hear. Welcome to the stream. Giovanni Wacken says, "Racing was fun and hard at the same time." Yeah, I mean that's true. It should be hard because I type fast, and it should be fun because that's the whole point. But know that you're getting better. That's the best thing. Phenomenal says, "Tentacio is a douchebag in general, but I don't know if you were there for the kennel cast. Tea was spilled." I was not there for either of the 2 kennel casts, or the 3 actually. Could you inform me on what that tea was? Stop and watch animation says, "I bought the Logitech K780. It feels good at first, but the keys are rounded. And when I type on it, I sometimes don't hit the key because it's smaller." Logitech K780. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't even own the keyboard, but I know it from experience. If that's just not the style of mechanical keyboard you're used to, then yes, it could be very, very weird. And trying out different keyboards before you buy them is definitely a good strategy. Because if I think about it, there's multiple different types of mechanical keyboards. Logitech K780 is one of them. Ducky is also another different type of keyboard. And if you also like membrane keyboards, those are things, well, that's like what you would find on a laptop. In my opinion, I actually love membrane keyboards more than mechanical keyboards for straight typing, but for gaming, I love, love, love my Ducky one too. Oh jeez, I'm sorry guys, I missed a lot of things. Mr. Lamborghini says, "My favorite Xmas cars are the trains." Yes, agreed. My favorite Xmas cars are also the trains. I love that. When I heard trains were coming out, I literally drew a picture of one in art class. And I got in trouble, but hey, it was a pretty lit picture. You can actually find the picture. It's in one of my old live streams. William Baker says, "Hey Penguin, can I add you? I'm a big kid now." Yeah, I'll accept your friend request after the stream. Giovanni Watkins says, "Maybe Shadow Christmas Tree." Also a good car. Okay, so it's a thing we did in the Discord server. It's a bit personal. I'll tell you later. Can you accept my friend request right away? Yes, I will accept your friend request. You can DM me on Discord as well. I'll read that later. But I do want to hear. Spark says, "Also, can you accept my friend request after the stream?" Yes, I can. Accepting all friend requests from the stream after the stream. Except Phenomenal I'm going to do now because of special things. Sorry about that. I don't know what, I know what Chemicast is. I've just been in all of them for, yeah, I mean, Chemicast is pretty cool. Let's see if we can find, oh, Phenomenal. It's going to take me 8 hours to find your thing. Oh, whoops, that's one I actually missed. There we go, Phenomenal. Here we are. Oh, I think these were all from the last stream that I missed. Whoops, guys. I'll definitely accept all those friend requests out next time. Yeah, that's actually from 2 weeks ago Wednesday's stream. That's amazing. I love how it says 14 days ago because that's when I did my last stream. Giovanni says, "Never mind. Red-Nosed Reindeer is a cool car." Sure. Zess says, "Hi. Hello, Zess. Welcome to the stream, man." Crash Boom Punk 6464 says, "Hey, bud, I love your vids, but can you give me 1 million Nitro cash? I'm kind of low." No, thank you. Sorry. I try not to donate randomly to people who don't have much cash, but if you would like to find good ways to earn cash, I actually made a video on that. Check it out. It's called, like, How to Earn Cash on Nitro Type Well, or something, Penguin Diaper, of course. The race. $139, gamers. Missed the 140, but that was good. 2 fingers, 139 words per minute. If I do the math quickly, that's 70 words per minute with a finger. So that's 70 divided by 60 is 1.166666 times 5. That is, I definitely just messed that up. Oh yeah, that's 5 characters a second for each finger. pretty epic. So that means in 1 second I can type the word like bones. That was a very good race. William Baker says OML are so good. Thank you so much, man. That was a great race. Phenomenal says epic. Thanks, man. All right, I'm gonna head out. Great stream, and I'll see you later. See ya, Phenomenal. Thank you for checking out. The first like hour and a half of the stream. Spark says just clocked 2 hours of race time. Awesome. Pig Long says I've got to go as well. Good night, fun stream. Thank you so much, Piggy. Hope you are able to check it out later in the future. Antez Phillips says, "Can you still buy nitros?" No, you are not able to buy nitros. Oh, we got some controversial opinions in chat. I can't wait to read those. Giovanni Watkins says you're going to be in the Nitro Hall of Fame. Well, I technically already am. I'm in the top 3 most popular Nitro YouTubers, but that's not an official thing. So, I don't see myself ever getting in the actual Nitro Type Hall of Fame. There's just no category that I could ever get. But thank you for your motivation. Stop and Watch Animation says number 17 seasonal so far. Incredible job, man. Will and Baker says when I get to level 30, I'm donating you $2 million. Awesome, man. That would be great. Thank you. Lucky Irish Nitro says, hey, Penguin just got off from work/school. We had a retreat today. Amazing. Welcome to the stream, man. Giovanni Watkins says, I'm going to tell all my friends how good your channel is. Awesome. That would be great. Tell them to subscribe. We're almost at 2,000. Spark says, this is probably a controversial opinion, but I think they should bring back buying nitros. Why do you think that? And let's take this opinion. Let's have a full-on discussion. Why do you think that they should bring back buying nitros? If anyone in chat agrees, why do you think they should bring them back? And then if anyone disagrees, why do you disagree? I'd love to hear what all of you guys think, and then I'll share my opinion in a couple minutes. Dead Apple says, I'm new to the live streams. Welcome, then. My name is Penguin Typer. I like to live stream for you guys. Amazing. I like to race with you guys. Pretty fun, epic. Welcome. I literally... No, I'm restarting that race. Opened up some, like, chat thing. Search thing. Memes always says, I'm waiting on you. Yeah, sorry, I missed that race. Stop and Watch Animation says, I want to sell my nitros. That is a good point. Selling nitros is just as important as buying them. Because, I have 4,000 nitros I don't need. That's a good bed of cash that I just can't have. So Crash Boom Punk disagrees because they say, sorry, buying nitros is cheating. Well, I disagree with you because buying nitros is fine because using nitros is the thing that's bad. But, I use nitros even if I can't buy them because I just have thousands I haven't used yet. So I think, and I've never bought a nitro. So I disagree with you because it's not cheating in any form. Everyone can use nitros. It's just some people choose not to, and I respect them for that. William Baker says, because then you don't got to type big words. That's fair, but I also disagree with you because typing big words is what gets you better at better at typing. So if you're just skipping all those big words, then you're not improving. Stop and Watch Animations really, really wants to sell nitros. And yeah, makes sense. We got Zest says for 2K do a face reveal. Here's my face reveal. I'll do a flipper reveal. One flipper reveal. Okay, at 2K, I promise you guys, one flipper reveal. I'll read the rest of the Nitro conversation in just a second. Good race. Um, King X-Man 42 says, how do I get better at typing? Practice. Um, Zest says, to be honest, I like Nitro, or I Nitro Stam, but I do like how you can't buy them. That's fair. Spark says, because I feel Nitros are kind of a big part of the game. It's in the name, and the fact that you can only get them by coming in first or second, which is give you much, or opening mystery boxes, kind of stupid to me at least. If they don't bring back buying Nitros, at least add another option to earn Nitros. I see. So you think that because Nitros are such a big part of Nitro, they should make it easier to get them. I agree with you. I think, I agree with you. I think there should be an alternate way to get them, such as, I don't know. Anyone in chat right now? Any alternate ways to get nitros that you can think of? Anything at all? I want to consider some stuff. Sparks, that's a good message though. Thank you for contributing. Memes always says buying nitros is a cheap way to get on the Hall of Fame, so no. Good point. I feel like the using nitros Hall of Fame should not exist. That is definitely true. Rise Swifty says, what up? Hello, Rise Swifty. Welcome to the stream, man. That's awesome. Thank you for joining the stream. Stop and watch animation says flipper wheel reveal. What's that? Well, guys, you see these hands? These aren't my hands. I, of course, am a penguin. And being a penguin, I have flippers. 2K subs, you get to see one of my flippers. Events. Okay, so a couple people think that you should get nitros from events. That's fair. Maybe, like, every time you get an achievement for using nitros, you get more. Something like that. Achievements. Yeah, achievements are a good idea as well. Dead Apple says, are you on the team and do you have any social medias I can follow you on? No, I do not have any social medias you can follow me on. I have a private Instagram, but that's not for you guys. I actually might think about making a Twitter so I can do some stuff, but I think I use Discord mostly more than I would ever use Twitter. Crash Boom Punk 6464 says 3 nitros for first, 2 for second, 1 for third. Okay, so you think that you should get more nitros for coming in a better place. Yeah, that's a good system. I like that. But the thing is, I think the reason they have 2 nitros for first is because if you use all 3 nitros to get first, you're technically still losing 1 nitro. But if you use all 3 nitros to get first, you're not losing any nitros in your system. So I feel like that wouldn't really work because people could have just abused that system really badly. Rise Swiftly says challenge. What type of challenge? Spark says also I watched the Fixing Nitro episodes and I can't talk today. Completely agree with the part about achievements. It's been a little bit since I recorded those episodes. You mean the part where achievements should be harder, or what was it? Because I know I ranted about achievements for like 20 hours. So if you want to clarify a bit, I could definitely connect with you on that. Zest says maybe getting a new high. That is a good idea. Some sort of reward for getting a new high. Definitely a good idea. Nitro Type daily challenges are also very, very cool idea. Zest, can you make a large DM with every single idea people have come up with this stream? Like most of them, like as many as you can remember. Just DM me on Discord everything, okay? Please, 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 please do. I will love you forever, okay? Make achievement points tradable for rewards since achievement points are sort of useless at the moment. Yeah, that's true. Achievement points are really useless. Good idea. That is a very good idea. Memezoid, if you have Discord, DM me that right now, okay? Right now. Like, do it. Just before you forget, do it, okay? Crash says, my alt account is Tesla Bus and my real account is Wildflower or Wildflower Search from Moylan. Yeah, okay. I don't believe you at all. I don't believe you at all. Memezoid says, I'm all good names are useful. Yeah. DM me your idea, all your ideas, okay? Just give me them, okay? Yes, please, everybody, give me your ideas on Discord. Because we've gotten a lot of good ideas this stream. Like in the past 10 minutes, we got some good ones, guys. If you guys don't know why I'm asking this, it's because I kind of want to make another Fixing Nitro type episode. If you have an idea that makes it into the episode, I will give you a shout out. You should definitely do it. Thank you. Make a group chat. I can kind of do that. Sorry, this is not loading at all. You could I don't think there's a chat for that in the content creator server, but I will make the channel for it when I get permissions from Phenomenal. Ideas for fixing Nitro. So, yeah, but these are all good ideas. Just DM them to me on Discord. All right, guys? Thank you so much. Crash Boom Punk. Yeah, okay, Crash Boom Punk, is there any way you can verify that you're Wildflower? Because I don't know about anyone else, but nobody believes you. And I don't believe you either. To clarify, I'm talking about the parts where you say there's too easy to earn achievements and there should be more achievements for wordsmith and accuracy. Yeah, I'm glad you agreed with me on that. Is there anything else you want to add? Because I think that was one of the sections of that video that I was most, like, proud of, like, the ideas I liked a lot. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Mr. Lamborghini says, I'm banned. Also an idea for daily challenges to get harder each day. Yeah, that's a good idea. So if, like, I do a challenge one day, it's, like, kind of easy, but the 7th day, it's, like, harder. Makes sense. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. DM me all of those ideas. Rise Swifty says, I just got Nitro. I've been up level 32 with 34 words per minute. Awesome, man. That's great. If you want to improve that speed, practice a bunch. You're banned on the Nitro Discord. You don't need to just send them to a DM, like a direct message. You go to my account and you hit message and you send a message to me specifically. That's the best way to do it. Giovanni Watkins says, don't you think we should all start with 3 Nitros at all times? No, I do not think so. There's no point in doing that. We need to make people work for them instead of just joining the game and instantly having 3 Nitros. I don't think there's much of a point in doing that. It's also too hard for Nitro to code, by the way. That's very hard for Nitro to code. William Baker says, yes, you should try using a very different keyboard. So I'm typing on a membrane keyboard right now. It's a MacBook Air keyboard, if any of you guys are familiar with that. A very different keyboard I own would be my Ducky. It's like the keys are 15 times larger, like taller, if you know what I'm saying. They rise more. So if I want to do a channel, or if I want to do a video where I try both of them, that would be a good idea. But you got a DM on Discord from Mr. Lamborghini. Ideas. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, man. Different shape. Oh, what do you mean by different shape? We actually got 19 people watching right now. That's like peak activity for you guys. And what I wanted to ask you, the 18 or 19 of you who are watching right now, what do you think are the best ways Nitro could be improved or changed for the better? That's my topic for the next 20-ish minutes. So we can talk about that. Spark says, I was actually talking about that to my friend before I saw the video. Dude, that's so awesome. I love that. I love when two people think of a good idea, and it's a good idea. But is there anything you want to add on to that conversation? Like, do you want to add on to anything, or do you just completely agree? That's my question for you. User Swifty X. Cool. I guess I'll do another race then. Is the topic for right now is gonna be how you would improve Nitro type. Like, if you had admin powers for a day, what would you do? And don't just say give yourself, like, 15 cars or whatever. Just, like, actual ways to improve Nitro type that would benefit people, not just yourself. Okay, we're getting some DMs. That's amazing. If you guys aren't familiar with my Improving Nitro Type series, basically, I did 3 videos where I talked about how I would make Nitro Type better and, like, common flaws that I would fix about it. They were all great videos. I put a ton of work into them, and there's been so many good ideas in this live stream that I might want to make a part 4. Spark says, I just completely agree. Okay, that's fair. Spark says, I'm trying to complete the back-to-school event achievements, but I don't think I will get the potato car. I mean, think about it this way. You still have, it's the 18th, so you still have over 2 weeks to do 400 races. That's not bad, dude. You got this. If you just put time into it, you can definitely get it. Mr. Lamborghini says, I would probably make the pin car from that for a day. Thanks, man. Stop and Watch Animation says, I would make the Whisker Electric easier to get. I opened over 300 mystery boxes and have not got it yet. Well, the Whisker Electric is all about luck. Some people get their first mystery box, and some people will have to wait for a while. So, you can't make it easier. You can't make luck easier, but I don't know. Memezord says OMG 124. Awesome, man. Yeah, that's a good race. That's like actually a good race for you. Nice, awesome. Um, Giovanni Watkins says add more cars to the dealership. They should make it like an item shop in Fortnite. You can buy a car and it will be out for 20 hours, 24 hours. The new cars come out. I don't like your idea because Nitro Type and Fortnite aren't comparable. Fortnite is a multi-billion-dollar company, or Epic Games is a multi-billion-dollar company that makes Fortnite. They have thousands and thousands of staff members, whereas Nitro Type is probably not even $1 million company. They have probably like 5 people working on it at any given time, so you can't make cars every single day. That's what I'm trying to say. But it would be cool if Nitro Type was worth $1 billion and they had 15 billion people working on it every single day, and we could do things like that. But that's just not reality, and I recommend you guys stick to reality. Spark says, if I had an admin for a day, I would add a YouTuber tag or car and make accuracy and work per minute achievements a thing. Incredible. Yeah, I like that. Those are 2 things that I would really like to see added into the game. And yeah. Why am I getting notifications from Spotify? That's weird. Dead Apple says, you should do a giveaway on 2K. I am doing a giveaway. Once I hit 2,000 subscribers, guys, I will be giving away $20 million. That's my largest giveaway yet. So if you want to get there, then you should do it. Why does this say 2 messages a minute? That's just not true. We're definitely getting more than 2 messages a minute, right, guys? Come on, guys. So I want to see this stuff. Okay, I guess I just can't scroll today. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, that's a great idea, Sparks. Zest says sell the trails. So you mean trails should be buyable? Good idea. Stop and watch animation so that hey, I hit number 15 and still rising. Incredible job, man. Nice job. Dream Typer says hi. Hello, Dream Typer. Nice of you to get back to the stream. I posted the link in chat, so if you want to join, then join. Pretty simple, I know. What do you think of the gold standard card? Do you mean the golden bar? I hate that. It's bad. Okay, that was good. Bacon Duck says, if I had admin for a day, I would bring back the words per minute leaderboard. Great idea. Spark says, I've improved a lot in the past hour, I think. My top words per minute went from 70 to 72, and average went from 58 to 65. Awesome, dude. That's great. That's actually really cool. I'm glad that my stream was able to make you type faster. And Sparks, what is your username? Because what is your username again? I kind of forget. If you join the Nitro Discord or any of the Nitro Discords, I could give you some like one-on-one feedback on how to improve your typing really quickly. XD Titan says, hi, it's good. I'm playing Nitro right now. Nice. Is he reading this? Yes, I am reading this. That's the way most of my streams work. If you're new, basically, I race with you guys, and you guys ask questions. I talk to you guys, and it's just a fun little gathering where I get to entertain you guys while still answering your questions and being friendly. Giovanni Bracken says, if you sold all your cars, I bet you would be in the top 2 richest people in Nitro Type. That's a good thing to find out. If you guys didn't know, there's actually something pretty cool I want to show you guys. But before I do that, let's not do that. XD10 says, cool, I'm going to sub. Awesome, man. That would be appreciated so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're almost at 2K. Um, so if I go to bot commands, I do l.cashboard cars. Okay. This is the Nitro Types official leaderboard for the amount of cars owned. In first place, we have um, that slider on the black with 168 cars. And down in 20th place, out of like a million people, I am ranked number 20th on the site for most cars owned. Pretty epic with 140. So basically, guys, I'm a leaderboarder for cars. Like and subscribe. I have all the cars, basically. Stop and One Animation says, for the giveaway, will you be giving the money out all at once or split it up between different people? I think the way I'm going to do it is 5 people are each going to win $4 million, or 4 people are each going to win $5 million, something like that. Dream Typer says, will you be on Minecraft tonight? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. If you wish to buy me the rank then, simply let me know a time and I'll definitely hop on whenever. Wednesday is my best day for being free. Sparks' username is scenario with snowflake emoji. Okay. Zest says, I gotta go get some food. Thanks for the entertainment, Penguin Boy. Of course, man. This is great. I had a ton of fun talking to you guys. And Zest, thank you and enjoy your food. Rise Swiftly says, need the tips. Practice, work on your accuracy, and work on your form. Those are the big things. Sparks says 2 more races until I get the Soul Roller and 7 more seasons until I get the shock value. Nice job. Nice job, man. Very nice job. Giovanni Watkins says I would spend that on Nitro training. Yeah, exactly. Just training for typing, practicing. That's the best you can do to improve. Got 18 people watching right now. Some good activity. We hit 20 a couple times this stream. We've been down at like 15 a couple times, 14 even. But 18, 16, something like that. People watching now. Amazing. If anyone in the chat right now has a topic they want to talk about, so a topic you want to bring out or a big question you want to ask, something that'll keep the chat going for a couple minutes or even like 10 minutes, like a big question, feel free to ask it. Stop and Watch Animation says, who has the most cars that didn't catch it? Slider on the black. You can find him on most of the leaderboards. He changes his name a lot, but he goes by Slider on the black. Bacon Duck says, what's your favorite title? Mine is Keyboard Cat, God Mode, and Merry Christmas. Well, the title I use all the time is Champion Team, because Champion Team, pretty cool. But I think the coolest title is I Have Fans. That was in the summer this year. I like it because I'm a YouTuber and I have fans. Right, guys? I have fans. Yay! I love you guys. I love you guys. Yeah, exactly. My favorite title is I love fans. Great title. 10 out of 10. Amazing. Dead Apple says, by the way, watching you at school. Awesome, man. Make sure you're paying attention to classes if you're in them, though. I don't want you to fail or anything. But if you just have like a free period and you want to watch me, then that's amazing. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Crisp Cream says, hey, hi Penguin. Hello, Crisp Cream. I remember you were back here like an hour or 2 hours ago, back at the beginning of the stream. That's awesome, man. Welcome back. Assassin Bros says, hey, hello, Assassin Bros. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Spark says, let's go, Solar Roar. Nice shot, man. Dead Apple says, I'm on lunch break. Yeah, that's awesome, then. XD Titan says, when do you stream normally? So my best times for streaming are Wednesday afternoon, just this, so from like 3:30 to 6-ish, okay? That's the best time for me. And then also on Sundays, I usually try to stream, but I might miss a couple because of sports or hanging out with my friends, but Sundays is usually also going to be a stream day. Rise Swiftly says, how do you record? There's a couple applications for it. The first one and the one I would recommend is OBS, Open Broadcasting Software. It's amazing. I love it. You can stream, you can record, you can do everything. Sparks says, I actually color my garage blue. Yeah, awesome, man. Giovanni Watkins says, do you think there should be a Nitro tournament, and do you think you would be in it? So, there's actually a lot of, there's been a couple Nitro tournaments before, and the most recent one was actually hosted by me. I made the tournament. It went well. I think I came in like 14th place. There were a lot of good people in it, but it didn't get a ton of publicity. So I didn't get a ton of publicity. I think we had 100 people in it, ranging all skill levels. So it was good though. If there was some official Nitro type tournament, that would be cool. I would definitely compete. I probably wouldn't win. I definitely wouldn't win. I definitely wouldn't like be top 10, but I would definitely have a ton of fun. Nitro tournaments are great. Yeah, great question, Giovanni Watkins. Hunter 1111206 says sup. Welcome, Hunter 111. Hunter says I'm a fan of you. Awesome, that's amazing, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's great to hear. I hope that I am entertaining you. Assassin Bro says you are too fast of a typer. Thank you, man. That's awesome. You can be as fast as me too. Anyone in this stream could be as fast as me. You just gotta practice. XD Titan says almost to 2,000 subscribers. Good job. That reminds me. How many subscribers am I at? I know I'm at like 1940 something, but I don't know what that is. Bacon Duck says, how come the gender tag sometimes appears and sometimes doesn't? Great question. I think it's because some people choose not to have it. You could just simply say, I would prefer not to say what gender I have. That way, so that's why you might not see it sometimes. Sparks says 74 words per minute. Incredible job, man. I believe that's a new high speed for you. High five. Yeah, I hope you just high fived me. Nice, amazing, dude. I'm proud of you. I'm super glad to appear. I'm super glad to see that you are doing or you are improving. That's great. Great to hear. OMG Penguin on Hypixel Store. Yes, I am on the Hypixel Store to answer a question Dream Typer had for me a couple minutes ago. Giovanni Watkins says, if Nitro Type became more famous than Fortnite, do you think you would be the ninja of Nitro Type? Yes, I think so. As you guys know, I am the most popular Nitro Type YouTuber by a lot. By a good 1.5 thousand subscribers. So yeah, I probably would be the ninja of Nitro Type, but of course, as you guys know, let's stick in reality. Nitro Type is not more popular than Fortnite. To answer your question, Crisp Cream, I'm not going to do a giveaway. And to answer your question, Dream Typer, it should cost $21 because I already have the $5 rank here, so I think it should cost $21. Oh my god. But if you were looking to buy it for me tonight, that would be so amazing. I would like literally worship you. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a giveaway. It was to answer a question Dream Typer had. Anything else? We've been getting some good questions from Giovanni Watkins. Shout out to Giovanni Watkins for asking some great questions this stream. Thank you so much, man. Kept it alive. Dead Apple says my highest is 143 words per minute. That's amazing, man. Just a bit slower than mine. That's very good. Congratulations. Yeah, I think people lost a bit of interest in the race when I stopped racing for a couple minutes, so I will go back to racing. We got 18 people watching right now. It's just casually very good. Oh my god, if you'd be so loud. Oh, if you guys look at this, 1950. That's great. If you guys didn't know, YouTube introduced a new update where there's only there's only 3 decimal points now, so if I have 12 million subscribers, or that's a bad example. If I have 155,000 subscribers, no wait, if I have 1,817 subscribers, it rounds that to 1,820. It's a dumb system. I don't know why they did it. Spark says it's so annoying when I accidentally press caps lock in a good race. Pro tip: I actually turn my caps lock off, so if I press caps lock, nothing happens. I used to do make that mistake a lot, and I just turned it off and it stopped happening. So yeah, we're about 50 subscribers away from the giveaway, and this is fast, guys. I'm growing like crazy. Thank you so much. How do you do that? Sparks. It depends on what computer you have. If you have a Chromebook, it should be an accessibility. If you have a Mac, I'm not sure. Sparks says just got shock value, by the way. Awesome, man. I'm so proud of you. Nice job. How do you like the shock value? Because in my opinion, it's all right. Windows. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's definitely a way though. It might be in like keyboard settings or something. I don't know. Dream Pepper says, Penguin, can you do a Halloween event in Minecraft? I'm not sure what you mean by that question. Do you mean like doing a spooky map or something? Do you mean playing Bed Wars when they release the Halloween event maps? Because I'm definitely gonna do that. Sorry about that, guys. Bacon Duck says, I feel that making a potato green looks gross. I agree with you, but I have to paint my whole garage green, so it's just gonna happen anyway. I'll race with a different car, actually. That's a good idea. Spark says, it's good. Checking out the painting options right now. Yeah. That's awesome, man. Glad that you like it. Rise Swiftly and XD Titan are becoming friends. That's amazing. I like that my channel is bringing people together like this. Let's race with the H2 Go. Yes, a spooky event in Bed Wars. Definitely, 100%, man. And if I had Dream Typer, if I had MVP plus rank, MVP plus rank, I could choose the spooky maps every single time and make it like super better. So that would be awesome. Chris Cream says, Penguin, do you have a PC? I do not. I record on this MacBook Air. I recorded for 2 years on my Chromebook. I never felt the need to waste money on a PC when my school gives me a MacBook for free. Giovanni says, do you play Minecraft on PS4 or Xbox? I play on PC, this thing right here. It's a computer. Dead Apple says, I'm 7 races away from the Corsair. Congratulations, man. That's amazing. That's actually amazing, dude. If you wanna get that on this stream, I'd be cool with that. Dream Diver says, thank you so much. I will get you a MVP plus for sure, I think. No. If I could clarify a bit, I would rather have MVP plus. If I go back to Hypixel Store, I would rather have MVP plus because it doesn't go away after a month. So if you were to buy me plus, the gold one, then it would go away after a month and you'd kind of waste your money. But if you were to buy me MVP plus, it's confusing. If you were to buy me MVP plus, so this rank right here, the one that says most value costs $20, then that would be the best. Because if you buy me MVP plus, it just goes away after a month, and that's kind of useful, or useless. Sorry, it's just like wasting $10. Yeah, 1950 subscribers. That's amazing, guys. Assassin Bros says, what state do you live in? Because my school does the same. I'd rather not reveal what state or school I live in or go to, because you could definitely find out what I look like, or who I am. Sorry, you could, like, if I said what school I went to, you guys could 100% find out my full name, my address, what I looked like, my age, gender, rate. I mean, you already know my gender, but the point is, I wouldn't reveal any of that. But I'll give you guys, this is all I'll say. I live in the Northeast United States. So think around the area of, like, between Maine and New Jersey and, like, Pennsylvania. That whole area, that's about where I live. Bacon Duck says, got to go again. Hopefully be back soon. Yeah, that would be great, man. We had 20 viewers a couple minutes ago, and I will be ending the stream at 6. Just going to point that out. 6. 6. So in 24 minutes, I will be ending the stream. Oh, I live closer there too. Awesome. Gene Pepper says, okay, yeah, I'm glad you understand. I just don't, I want to make sure you're not wasting your money. So we're communicating. I live in Pennsylvania. Awesome. I've been there a couple times. My grandparents live in Pennsylvania. It's a cool state. I want to point out one thing. Pennsylvania has a lot of farms. Not gonna lie. Spawn Dulix, welcome to the stream if you're on right now. Great to have you here. If you're just raising with me, that's fine too. But if you guys don't know, this guy is super fast. Super fast. Crisp Cream says, I live in Toronto. That's pretty cool. I've been to Toronto once. Great place. I love it. Canada's pretty nice. What's your favorite animal? I might know what it is. Hey guys, guess what my favorite animal is? Hey guys, guess what my favorite animal is? If you can't guess, you're kind of not smart. Guess what my favorite animal is, guys? It's a platypus. My favorite animal is a platypus. Ha, you all got trolled. LMAO, get lied to. I'm kidding, it's a penguin. Yes, of course, you guessed it. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. But I do like, there's a lot of animals I like. I like giraffes. Giraffes are pretty cool. Like, imagine just, like, walking down the street and seeing, like, a 15-foot tall giraffe. That would be so epic. I like platypi. I like whales. Before I became Penguin Typer online, I used the name, I used, like, Whale Typer or something back in, like, 3rd grade. It's great. Dream Typer says, Penguin, can you make a server for us to go on someday? That's not a bad idea. If I were to make a server for everyone to, like, kind of collaborate on, I'd be alright with that. I don't want to do it now because I'm really busy with Nitro type event, YouTube, school, as well as the server that I am on myself. My school server. Spark says, I need to improve on accuracy. Any tips? This is the place to ask for accuracy tips. The biggest tip I'm going to give you is drop your words per minute by about 20. 10 to 20 words per minute. So if you type 70, type around 50 to 60. Okay? Then, once you do that, focus on your accuracy. Make sure every key you're typing is correct, or at least like 99, 98, 97. Once you do that, get a tiny bit faster. Go up a couple words per minute, then a couple more, then a couple more, until eventually you get back to your normal speed, but your accuracy will have increased. It can take a couple days, or even a couple weeks, but it's definitely the best way to do it. Psyche Kuso says, I'm sorry if I pronounced that badly, but says, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is green. I also like the color orange and purple. Those are my three of my favorite colors. No one guessed it. Yeah, nobody guessed penguin. If you guys actually chat subject, what are your guys' favorite animals? Besides penguin, I like giraffes and I like platypuses. Spark says I'm gonna do 100 races this session. Get eraser tag. Yeah, that's a good idea. Make sure that you do 101 races because there's a secret achievement where you get a title called Valedictorian. Do it. Assassin Bros likes lions. Pretty cool. Bearcats. Pretty cool. Bearcats? What are Bearcats? What are Bearcats? Do you mean you like bears and cats? Or is there some, like, combo? The Binturong also knows the Bearcats and... I did not know that existed. That's cool. I guess Bearcats are a thing. Oh, thanks for telling me. Yeah, of course. Good luck improving your accuracy. Mr. Lamborghini says I like dogs and giraffes. Giraffe fans. Hey. Dogs are also pretty cool. I own a dog. I like my dog. Dogs are cool. Yes. If anyone's going to do a 100 race session, do 101 because there's a secret achievement. YTS Kellis says, I like pandas. Pandas are very cute. I like them as well. Bryce Swiftly says, add me Swift. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We got a couple people asking if they wanted to race with me, and since we only have 20 minutes left in the stream, yes, of course you can race with me. There's a link that you can click on, and then you can race with me. It's kind of how it works. Anyone else? Chris Cream says, why was Asa123 banned? He was not banned. He was fired from his job as a Nitro type admin. And he had to sign a paper that legally says he's not allowed to tell anyone why, so we don't know. Spark says, do you ever quit a race if you're not doing good on accuracy or words per minute, messing up a ton of words or typing a lot slower? Yeah. So you guys have actually seen me do that a couple times this stream. I've started off, I've typed like 70 accuracy, and I'm just like, nope, I'm going to restart. Yes, I do that a lot. Or not a lot, but occasionally I do that. Like, I just start the race, and it's just so awful that I'm like, let's take a redo. Yeah. I'm like very sad he was fired. Sad times. Stop and Watch Animation says, last year I did 350 races and should have done one more race. I would have gotten the Snotorious achievement. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry you missed that. Yeah, always ask around and see if there's any secret achievements before you do your session. XD Time says, how do I play with you? You simply click the link that I completely forgot to post. I'm sorry, guys. Professional YouTuber here. Dream Dever says, Penguin, I'm getting an Optifine cape. What color should I get? Completely up to you, man. My advice, though, is getting a design on it. So, like, some sort of design, like a flower or a pig or an iron golem, something like that. Oh, look at this, guys. We got the Overachiever in our race using the Overachiever. Isn't that amazing? All those numbers messed me up. Yeah, that should have been a 130. Oh, whoa, that kind of hit my eyes. Level 368, boys. It's great. Yeah, my advice is just getting some sort of pattern or design, like an image on your cape instead of just getting a normal color. Because like a boring basic color will probably get, boring and basic after a while. Yeah. But that's awesome that you're getting an Optifine cape. Optifine is amazing. I love it so much. I got Labby mod like a month or two ago. It's so useful. Spark says, did you see my message about the car I thought of for a Halloween event? I do not think so, sorry. If you want to resend that message, that would be great. Stop and Watch Animation says, Wiki has all the info I know that has no other hidden achievements Nitro Dive Wiki. Yeah, Nitro Dive Wiki is great. They usually, they update it very well. It's all very professional. It's awesome. Gene Pepper says, can I change it over time? I don't know. I don't actually have an Optifine cape. I simply got Optifine free with Labby mod. Sorry, my face cam is kind of bad. I'm not sure if you could like change it over time. Zess says, hey, I'm back. Glad to see you're still streaming. Yeah, I'll probably only be streaming for another 15 minutes, but it's glad that you could check in a bit. I'll probably get to 2.5 hours. That's a good stream time. Because I need to FaceTime my parents, and then because I'm at boarding school, they're like 2 hours away from me. And I need to eat dinner, of course. And then I need to socialize, do my homework. I'm pretty busy today. YTS Kells says, I have a question for you. How do you know how long you will ever play Nitro Dive? I will play Nitro Dive for as long as the game remains good. I say that like if Nitro Dive makes some change to the game that just makes it completely awfully horrible to play, then I probably will never quit. I will also continue to play Nitro Dive if YouTube does well. So if you guys are enjoying the content, I always have a reason to play. Because most of the reason I play is to actually entertain you guys. So I do it for you guys. Spark says, no, I almost beat the Wampus, but started messing up at the end. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Make sure, if you guys want to beat the Wampus, always use 3 Nitros, because the Wampus doesn't use Nitros. 2 questions. Why boarding school, and do you have a roommate? I do not have a roommate. I actually applied to get a single room because of YouTube. If I had a roommate, then they would kind of mess everything up as far as streaming and everything goes. But oh my God, there's a legend in the chat. I also like the peace and quiet so I can do my homework. And why boarding school? Because the school I'm going to is simply better than all the other schools I could have gone to. I like the boarding atmosphere. It's super cool because you basically take all the drama that happens at school and you bring it home with you. There's a couple of drawbacks. The first is you can't see your parents all the time. I wish I could, but it's all right. And the second is you gotta be really independent, but I'm also good at that. So it's just great. There is a legend in the chat right now, and I will get to him in a second. Hi, I did Nitro the spots. So, Stop and Watch Animation says, can you show me Slider on the Black's profile because I can't find it. I think I remember I think it's this. Yes, this is it. This is it. It's Racer / Mickey Blue Eyes. This is it. XD10 says, I'm the Overachiever. Awesome. Sacred Dragon says, howdy. Hello, Sacred Dragon. Welcome to the stream. It is a pleasure to see you here. How's everything going? Spark says I didn't have any nitros. Aw, dang it. YTS Kell says, do you speak different languages? To sum it up, Sacred Dragon says, I speak Penguin. That is true. I can speak Penguin. But in all realism, I took Spanish for 7 years and I became pretty dang decent at it. And I have been taking Latin for 3 years, sorry. This is my 3rd year of taking Latin, and I'm pretty good at it. But of course, you can't really speak Latin. It's more of a translation type language, so you look at some of the stuff that, like, Latin scholars from 15,000 years ago said, and you read it. It's not really like a language where I would like go up to you and have a conversation with you in Latin. Zess says NTA. Yeah, talk about a bad team. Sacred, where did you go? You're not talking anymore, man. Come on, don't leave me like this. You're like 15 hours away from me. Just don't leave me like this, okay, Sacred? Why is your words per minute? Connor Klein says, why is your words per minute average so bad? I'm confused. Is 125 words per minute average bad? Because I disagree with you. I think that's pretty good. In fact, I ask, how fast do you type? YTS Kill says, Moria for you. What does that mean? I'm confused. Yeah, Connor Klein. I'm not sure what what you're talking about, man. That's 20 people watching right now. If we could get some folks in this race, that'd be great. Oh, I completely didn't type that link again. Okay, now we got some talking. Zest says, if you need a more reliable mod, I'm always here. Yeah, I know, Zest, I understand. I'm debating a bunch of candidates for mod position. if you guys wanted to know who I was talking about when I said there was a legend in the chat, Sacred Dragon is a friend from real life that I've known for 6 years now. He's actually the one who bought me my Ducky 1-2 keyboard that I've been talking about for like half an hour during the stream. Thank you so much, Sacred Dragon. It's great to have you here, even if you can't race. Totally fine. Still good to see you. I'm actually only going to be streaming for another 8 minutes because I've been going for almost 2.5 hours. Connor Klein says, no, it is 56, not 156. I have no idea what you mean by that. I don't average 56 or 156. I average 124. Stop and Watch Animation says, I looked for Slider for so long and I realized I'm already friends with him. Well, yeah, that's a thing that's kind of annoying. People who change their names all the time, it makes them kind of hard to figure out actually who they are. Mamba Goat says, sup. Hello, Mamba Goat. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry you got here so late. I'm going to be ending the stream in 7 minutes. I'm very sorry about that. YTS Kel says it's Spanish. Oh, I completely didn't see that. Oh, yeah. I got you, fam. I looked at it and I was like, well, what does that mean? Because I haven't been thinking about Spanish for about a year. Jordan Play says, hello, Jordan Plays, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that you got here so late. I'm about to end the stream, but it's still good to see you guys here, joining the stream, chatting for a couple minutes. Mr. Lamborghini says, finding sliders is pretty easy for me. Yeah, that's also a thing. Sliders, in literally every single Hall of Fame category. Slider's the type of person to spend $500 on Nitro type and then waste it all on Nitros. That's the type of person he is. Let's do another race. YTS Kel says, when's your next stream? Probably Sunday. That's my guess. Nice race, Beach Boy. That was good. Oh, wait, never mind. You actually used 3 Nitros. It was still a nice race. I can't send it because you aren't accepting. Mama Go says, that was a fast words per minute. Nice job. Thank you so much, man. Spectrum Cubing says, hey, guys, I'm kind of slow, but I'm a fan. I don't care how fast you are. If you want to get faster, then you can simply practice a bunch, and then you get faster. Yeah. That's also all you gotta do, but it's great to hear that you're a fan. Lego Super Brick says, yes, new high speed and against Penguin Type. Oh, that was you! Oh! Congratulations, man. Incredible job, beating 120 words per minute. Nice job, very nice. Night Galaxy Gaming TM says, I just raced against you, my name is Space Typer, and I am a fan. That's great to hear, man. Thank you so much. That's cool. Yes, I will be accepting friend requests after the stream. Mr. Lamborghini says I have to thank Pandora for remaking Sin. Agreed. I don't think I could survive without Sin. Sacred Dragon says you're still using the Ducky because if so, you've gotten much faster with it. Yeah. So to answer your question, actually, I'm on the membrane of my MacBook right now because I type faster on it. But I practiced for about a month with the Ducky over the summer and then a bit of the school year, and I can definitely say that I can type 120-ish average with the Ducky right now. It's so good, and I will be practicing it on off stream, and I'm trying to get that average up to 130, so it's just as fast as normal. It's a great keyboard. Thank you so much, man. How are you, Sacred? How are you enjoying the gifts I gave you? Are they doing all right? And are you doing all right? Zest says, I gotta go again, lol, probably for the rest of the stream. Thanks for the content. Yeah, I mean, it's only gonna be 4 more minutes, and you were here for a ton of the time. Thank you so much for joining. Spark says, 31 more races to Galaxy Touring. Amazing job. Make sure to get that 101 race session. Um, they're on my wall. Sacred, I love you. Yeah, that's great to hear. That. Oh my gosh, yes. I miss you, man. I miss you a lot. Um, yeah, we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do one more race, answer a couple questions, and then end the stream. Dream Typer says, "Bye, Penguin." See you, Dream Typer. Contact me on Discord after I FaceTime my parents, eat dinner, socialize, etc., etc. I'll let you know when I'm on when you want to buy it. Thank you. And have a nice day. Look at that, guys. 130 words per minute, 98 accuracy. Very good. Mama Goat says, "Sorry, gotta go. Have a great day." You too, man. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Mr. Lamborghini says, "In 2 days, my account will be created for year." Awesome. Happy early 1 year anniversary, man. That's amazing. Assassin Bros says, "I'm back. Welcome back. Unfortunately, I will be ending the stream in 2 minutes. Just gonna answer a couple of last questions / comments people have. Of course, we get peak activity of 25 viewers when I'm about to end the stream. Still awesome that 25 of you were on at the specific time. Amazing. I love that. Thank you so much for all the people who joined the stream. There was probably 40 in total. It's great. Mama Goat says, "Sorry, gotta go. Have a great day." You have a great day. I will be accepting all friend requests from the stream after the stream ends. Yes. Stop and Watch Animation says, "Still 15th place, but will drop eventually." That's still really good, man. Nice job. Yes, I will add all people after the stream ends. I just want to get the stream to 2.5 hours exactly so I can feel good about myself. My computer is almost going to die. Just going to plug that in, etc., etc., etc. Sparks says, "Remember my username, please." Of course. Of course, of course, of course. And Sparks, I actually want to thank you so much for staying like 3 hours of or not 3 hours, but for staying so long in the stream. You were here for a very long time and you made some great conversation happen. Thank you so much, dude. This was great. YTS Kel says, "I race you. My name is Reezy and my group is Talk." Awesome. Yeah. Of course, I will be accepting friend requests. You're welcome. Yeah. Thank you so much, man. Beatrice Cardena says, "How do you sell nitros?" You can't sell nitros. Pretty simple. This was the last race of the stream. Overachiever is still finishing it. Have fun doing that. Yeah, we hit 2.5 hours. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. This was a pleasure to do. 2.5 hours of pure fun for me, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. If you would consider subscribing, that would be awesome. We are only 50 subscribers away from 2,000, and if we can get that, that would be amazing. Anyway, get on the stream, get some dinner, talk to my friends. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day. You are all wonderful people. Goodbye.